sand out of slime. I really enjoy playing with kinetic sand, and I've watched lots of YouTubers make it. Sometimes it fails, so hopefully this isn't, but I'm going to be making it today. So we're going to be using two different types of sand. This one, which is a normal sand, and this one, which is white fine sand. And this one is the cheaper one, and this one is the expensive one. You can kind of tell, and at the end we're going to be seeing which one's better and which one's not. This one was from Argos, and it was £5 for 15 kilograms, which is actually so much cheaper than this one, because this one was £5 for 1 kilogram, which is so expensive. But I'm going to see which one's better, because people say that you have to use the fine white one, but I'm going to see if this normal sand one works as well. I also have some kinetic sand of my own. At the end I'm going to see which one's better, more like kinetic sand, because this is normal kinetic sand. So without further ado, let's get started. So what you'll need for this is some sand, obviously. You'll also need some glue and some activator of your choice, and this is just to make the slime. Lots of people have used food colourings, but we thought it would make it quite liquidy and wet. So we're going to use some pigments instead. But if you don't have these, you can also use some makeup as well, because it actually makes it coloured as well. I also have some glitter, and I have showed these on my videos as well. It's from B&M, and they are super pretty and they shimmer. The final things I have are a transparent bowl and my handy dandy spatula. So let's get started! So the first step is to make your slime. Now with this, you only need to make like that much. You only need to make a tiny bit, and that's the mistake that most people make when they're doing this. So I'm just going to make a small batch of slime. So about that much. Then I'm going to add the teeniest bit of activator, because I do not want to over-activate the slime. Let's just make some slime. Ooh, it's coming together. It's actually harder to make small batches. Not this up, because that'll help. I put my hands in way too early with slime. Going with my hands. This is so nice, it's still really sticky, but it's going to be really good. It's a tiny batch, as you can see. This is how much you'll probably need, like that much. You'll need like half of this for each batch, so I'm just kneading it. It's actually really nice. So I have made my slime, and it's still a little bit sticky, or like quite sticky, but I'm going to put this to the side and prepare the sand. So I'm going to buy slime. So I'm going to use the expensive one first, and by preparing, I mean organising. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to colour this and measure it with a cup. If you're wondering, I got these cups from Pound World. I think that's good. Let's put it in. Whoa, that looks so cool. That does look pretty cool. Some bits of one. I'm going to colour it now. I'm going to put my pink paint pigment in. Hopefully that's enough. It's kind of pigmenting it now, but I need a little bit more. That's probably good. I'm trying to go for like a lighter pink, because I don't want to add all of that lovely pigment. So I've just finished putting my pigment in, and it's so pretty. And the good thing about this is that you don't have to wait to dry it out. So I'm back to my slime, and I'm just going to half it now. I'm going to add this slime to the sand, so I'm going to add it very gradually. Apparently, like when you put it in and you start mixing it, it feels like it's not going to work. Wow, this is so nice. It feels like it's not going to work. It feels strange. It feels like it isn't going to work, but I really hope it does. So I've been leaving this for ages, and I'm going to take it out now. Whoa, it feels so weird. So this is not like kinetic sand feeling, but it's very pretty. I'm going to add some glitter in a second as well. It's okay. Let's see if it molds, because kinetic sand molds. Okay. Oh, it does like mold kind of. You could say that like it comes up so quickly. You could say it's kinetic sand, but not the best. So I just molded it, and I'm going to see if it cuts like kinetic sand does. No, it doesn't cut like kinetic sand, but it does cut. So this sand costs £5. I don't particularly think it works, but it's really satisfying to feel as well though. It does feel really nice, but I need to add the glitter now. I've chosen this purple one, it's really pretty, and I'm just going to add a bit to it. Hopefully it makes it look better. That's so pretty. Ooh, that's actually so pretty. Glitters make it look so nice. I don't particularly think this kinetic sand works. It doesn't feel like kinetic sand. The glitter kind of fell out as well, but it just doesn't work. I think that you should save your money if you're going to buy this. This was £5 from Amazon and I'm not particularly impressed. So let's try the cheap sand and hopefully this works out better. So now we're moving on to the second one, and for this one we're using the cheap sand. So with this one we're also going to be using the blue pigment instead. So first thing I'm going to do is take a bit of this out. I'm just going to put a cup in like I did before. Ooh. I'm just going to add a bit of this, and I think we'll need to add more because this is already a colour. I think we're going to actually have to add quite a lot of this. Here we go. Hopefully this colours it. Next to all of them, it looks like cake batter. I don't know why I think that, it just looks like it. And it's really pretty, like really dark navy blue. But I'm going to add this slime to it now. Let's go and get it. This time I think I'm going to add the sand to the slime instead and see what happens. Because it didn't work as well this time. I want to see if it can make it better for the cheap one as well. I'm just going to add that much. Whoa, it's turned so dark. Roll the time lapse. So I've been kneading this and my hands will look like a smug. And guys, this is completely different to the expensive one. It's better. And I'll show you in a second once I've added the glitter. But I think I might add, this looks like a greyish blue. Kinetic sand and put them both next to each other, then get my real kinetic sand and feel it and see which one feels more like it and the differences between them and tell you guys. So I've got my other one over here. Oh, I just don't like the feeling of it. Ew. Then I get my lovely unicorn pink kinetic sand and take this out. This falls so much. It feels so cool. It's so nice and I love the look of it and fall of it. I'm to feel the other ones and see the differences. There's a difference between these two. It's a bit more hard, this one, but this one is prettier, like the night sky. This one's more droppy than this one. And feel this one. Oh, there's a difference. I think that you should definitely use this one instead because this one is actually really good. This one is really, really good. I love it so much. I can't believe it actually worked. It does move as well. It's very similar to my pink one, which is the real kinetic sand. Let's put it back in its jar. Okay, guys. I just got the hiccups and I'm like hiccuping like so much, but I'm going to carry on. This one was definitely the winner. It's much more like the royal one, but not completely. But I love it so much and I'm so glad. And I have these cutters. One's flower, one's a love heart, and one's a star. And I'm just going to cut it out. I'm going to get my flower. Star. And it's definitely mouldable, as you can see. Okay guys, so that's the end of my video. I'm really sorry about the hiccups. Please like, subscribe and comment, and I've got one shout out. My shout out for this week goes to Stranger Danger. You have commented on most of my videos. Thank you so much. I'm sorry about the hiccups. And I can't end this video without thanking my early squad and notification squad. You guys are awesome. Everyone's awesome in my slime and kinetic slime world. But that's the end of my video, and bye guys, see you in my next video.